The PNP Integrated Transformation Program, or ITP, is a long journey. A journey that began way back in 2002 in partnership with the Supreme Court and the United Nations Development Program under the leadership of then Chief PNP Director General Hermogenes Ebdane, wherein a comprehensive study on how to transform the PNP into a more capable, effective, and credible police force was formally launched. This landmark project was immediately followed by the creation of the PNP Reform Commission under the chairmanship of former DOJ Secretary Cedfrey Ordonez to conduct an in-depth study of the PNP organization and recommend organizational reform measures. The year 2004 marked the launching of the Transformation Plan through the leadership of Police Director General Edgar Aglipay to answer the call of Her Excellency Gloria Macapagal Arroyo for a solid anti-corruption program. In 2005, the GOP-UNDP study was completed, presented to and validated by key stakeholders of the PNP. That year saw the birth of the present PNP Integrated Transformation Program, an offspring of 3 extensive studies which Police Director General Arturo Lumibao steered into strengthening our police stations, serving as PNP personnel's official home away from home. But having a safe and decent place to live in, one that they can call their own, is a dream that every police officer wishes to realize. The PNP Shelter Program, launched by Police Director General Oscar Calderon in 2006, answered this very need. This housing program by Director General Calderon was the hallmark of his administration, focusing on the personal homes of our police. In 2007, Police Director General Avelino Razon Jr. took care of Mamang Police and Aling Police, who now happily live in the homes that General Lumibao and Calderon provided by changing the image of our police personnel into a more approachable, friendlier, and familiar face in the community. It is a remarkable cause which continues to be implemented under the command of the present Chief PNP, Police Director General Jesus A. Versosa, who now is focusing on the roles that our police must play as leaders in our society. But the house that was built under the past leadership was incomplete and is continually faced with challenges outside the confines of its solid walls, which the ITP is now trying to resolve by setting 3 important objectives: to resolve organizational dysfunctions and improve the quality of police services, to strengthen law enforcement capabilities, and to enhance the welfare and benefits of its personnel and dependents. Under the Integrated Transformation Program, 12 key result areas have been identified. Together with 34 initial projects and activities to ensure the ITP's efficient and effective implementation. Nineteen priority projects are currently in their development phase. With such Herculean task of managing all these projects came the need for a dedicated unit on central management facility for all PNP transformation programs and projects. On September 28, 2005, the Program Management Office was activated under the Office of the Chief PNP. The Program Management Office is a dynamic and results-oriented central office working with partner institutions for the effective management of the PNP Transformation Program. Its mission is to promote the PNP Transformation Program through effective strategic planning, project management, and resource mobilization, resulting in a highly capable, effective, and credible police service, responsive to the community, most especially to the marginalized, vulnerable, and disadvantaged sectors of society. But with every new endeavor comes with it questions that will challenge the credibility and sincerity of the organization that is advocating the change. Questions like, how is the ITP different from the past reform programs of the Philippine National Police? And will the current transformation program last despite changes in leadership in the PNP? The difference primarily lies in the emergence of transformational leaders characterized by the ability to identify the problems confronting the PNP and accepting the truth about these critical issues. But more importantly, having a concrete plan to solve these problems and knowing how to mobilize the community and resources to support the strategic intervention to institute change. The current leadership of Police Director General Jesus A. Versosa, with his call to leadership at all levels, and his predecessors have emphasized continuity of leadership and sustainability of the implementation of ITP projects. But change does not happen overnight. Developing leaders starting at the grassroots level and localizing the transformation program at the police station level will initially take 10 years just to lay down the foundation. It is a difficult task, but it is a task that the present Chief PNP is determined to accomplish. In the context of the ITP, wherein there is immediate need for improvement of the core functions of police work such as intelligence, investigation, operations, and police community relations, it can be said that the heart of the PNP transformation is centered in human resources development and management, without which all efforts of modernization in the past and the present shall be in vain. That is why the ITP is banking on people, members of the PNP organization of yesterday and today, to build a strong foundation for our tomorrow. Since the ITP's inception in 2005, the PNP Program Management Office, with the direct guidance of the Chief PNP, has spearheaded the development of 19 priority projects, including a shelter program for the benefit of all PNP personnel and their dependents. With the launch of the Police HMO or Police Health Mo OK, our police personnel and their dependents now have access to 70 tertiary government hospitals, promoting accessible, quality, and responsive health care. Ongoing actuarial valuation is being conducted in preparation for the PNP retirement and pension system. Also in the process is the establishment of a one-stop shop called the Police Retirement and Benefit Administration Service, PRBAS, to provide better assistance for retirees in processing their retirement and other benefits. Through the years, the PNP has partnered with various organizations such as Kaagapay sa Pangarap Foundation Incorporated, PLDT Smart Communications, PSMBFI, PSSLAI, and De La Salle College of St. Benilde to provide educational assistance to deserving recipients of the Scholarship and Educational Assistance Program. The PNP Legal Assistance Program and Legislative Agenda both aim at providing help to all PNP personnel with free legal counsel, and removing pending cases as disqualification for promotion. Because of this initiative, Republic Act 9708 was signed into law by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo. Another priority project under the PNP Integrated Transformation Program is the Himlayan ng mga Bayaning Police for all heroes of the police service. With the assistance of the Rizal Provincial Government and the PNP Badge of Honor Foundation, an 8.36-hectare land in Baras, Rizal is set to be the pilot site for the PNP Memorial Park. To integrate all the training services in the PNP geared toward skills enhancement, intellectual advancement, and moral transformation is one objective in the strengthening of the PNP training service. The project also includes the establishment of regional special training units at all police regional offices. While strengthening the values and leadership school is anchored on spiritual and moral dimension of transformation. The Human Resource Management Information System project was conceptualized to enhance PNP records management system by seeking to convert resource and labor-intensive paper files into e-format, which in turn would allow the PNP to streamline personal information management procedures. The Competency Framework Project aims to define the occupational standards for each position, such as required rank and job descriptions. The Radio Station Project is envisioned to give the PNP its own voice in the broadcast media industry, where police officers and the community will have an avenue for information, advocacy, and dialogue. Upgrading of the PNP Crime Laboratory, which is now certified by the International Organization for Standardization, envisions a one crime lab per province to be undertaken over the span of 5 years. In its quest for public information and advocacy, the PNP Program Management Office travels around the country to spread the word of transformation, to create awareness among all PNP personnel, and encourage participation from the community in the PNP ITP projects and activities. To localize the Integrated Transformation Program, Police Regional Office, Police Provincial Office, and National Support Unit PMOs have been formed, and a PMO mobile training team conducted the ITP Implementation Hand-Holding Seminar Workshop in all PROs, NSUs, and select PPOs. The Model Police Station Project, in which we not only aim to improve on physical transformation, like facilities and equipment, but we also integrate and showcase reform and best practices using values formation and spiritual revival. The National Firearms Control Program provides comprehensive procedures and guidelines on the implementation of administrative and operational policies on firearms control, amendment of existing laws, and enactment of new legislations and education, and advocating change in the attitudes of people. In 2009, the Philippines was chosen by the Millennium Challenge Corporation, or MCC, of the United States of America as one of the 28 countries in the world to receive an estimated 40 billion peso grant to finance development-oriented initiatives. As the representative of the MCC, the Institute for Solidarity in Asia introduced to the Philippines the Performance Governance System, which aims to transform the governance culture from infrastructure to technology and responsive systems, and also improve the ratings of the country, especially on the aspect of control of corruption. Consequently, the PNP was chosen as one of the 6 government agencies to carry out the task of making PGS a success before the year 2030. Currently, the Philippine National Police Integrated Transformation Program serves as the PNP's roadmap with its successful undertakings in the initial steps to install the PGS. Rest assured that the PNP will continue to answer the challenges set by the MCC for our country to achieve global standards in the very near future. PSM-BFI, in partnership with the Asia Pacific Center for Research Incorporated, or ACRE, conducted a nationwide survey from September 21 to October 16, 2009, to complement an earlier survey conducted in 2008, which measured the public's perception on the performance of the Philippine National Police and attitudes of the people toward the organization. The use of survey aims to institutionalize a culture of research and performance measurement in the PNP PMO and the PNP as a whole. The partnership with ACRE also includes training on statistical package for the social sciences attended by PMO project development specialists, with the goal of enhancing the capability of the research and technical division on statistical data analysis. With the proliferation of nationwide surveys measuring the Filipino public's perception of the police, the PNP has managed to rise above the ranks and become the 6th best performing government agency in its fight against graft and corruption. Also, since the ITP was launched, the PNP has accomplished milestones for the benefit of our personnel.
Question. This is a public announcement and a firm commitment coming from the Central Personnel Agency of the government, the Civil Service Commission. We fully support the PNP Integrated Transformation Program. We are fully convinced that with willpower and under the present leadership of PNP, there is no reason why it will not succeed. They deserve all our support. Tayong lahat na narito ngayon, let us support the PNP, no? And I'm sure na yung negative perception tungkol sa PNP that it is corrupt, corrupt, and etc. will be removed. Kaya, supportahan natin ang PNP. They deserve all the best. Thank you very much.
But the battle does not end here. The PNP needs all the help it can get to achieve a genuine transformation by localizing the programs of the ITP and letting it reverberate throughout the entire nation. For the time being, the PNP expresses gratitude to all the supporters of the Integrated Transformation Program.